Morning. Morning. Sorry?
I was just sitting up in the fucking air. I was over on that peak over there.
Yeah.
Fucking thing took off. I was trying to get fucking sunrise on the bluffs there, turned around, watched the sunset. Birds are flying around us, so I was like, okay, I gotta move it over. So I brought it over this direction. I stopped to look at a car coming in my direction. Next thing you know, I look at it, it's fucking drifting, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Whoa.
Stop that. It was fucking going crazy. The gimbal was like looking up, and I'm like, no.
Okay, so I very rarely would see someone here, but the odd time I would. Like I remember last year I saw some girl really early in the morning sitting on the rock meditating. Obviously I wasn't going to approach her because she's meditating, but it's interesting how initially when I was filming these videos, I was nervous to talk to anyone and I was hoping no one would be here because, oh no, someone's going to see me filming, right? But how that changes, right? Like you can look at that too, like that's an aversion, right? And I didn't come to appreciate it through thinking of it beforehand. I probably could have if I had this thought, but I've learned through experience to turn this aversion into an appreciation too. I mean, it happens both ways. But I found that when you do meet someone like that, doing the same thing you're doing, it's not easy to get up early and to bring yourself here. So to meet other people who are doing the same thing is a great thing. It's not something to avoid, it's something you actually want, and a lot of good can come from that, right? So that aversion that I had of having people come here while I'm here has now turned into an appreciation and can even turn into a craving. I'd love to meet people who do the same sort of thing, right? I mean, I've been taking people with me, and it's not easy. Sometimes people aren't willing to get up early, even though I know how they won't regret it when they do. To find other people who have, brought themselves here, who have that drive to do the same thing is an amazing thing. I'd love to meet people like that, right? So it's just another example of how you can turn aversions into appreciations through multiple routes, through thinking of it beforehand and through experience when you don't even expect it to happen. Here comes the sun.